Badger football home opener, and the Badgers are working to get a new addition to the team ready in time.
New sort of a return addition. Badger receiver Quintez Cephus had his first practice with the Badgers today since being acquitted on sexual assault charges. Kevin Lewis joins us now with what's next. Kev?
And they're happy for what's next. Linebacker Chryst told me it was like seeing a family member you haven't seen in a while. Running back Garrett Groshek said there was a lot of screaming and yelling. The Badgers are glad to have number 87 back on the field. Cephus took part in his first practice in his return to the team today. Head coach Paul Chryst said it was a light workout, and they're not going to make any judgments as to whether or not he's going to be the same guy who played 2 years ago. They're just happy to have an impact player back on the squad.
All we wanted was for there to be, a resolution to it, for him to be able to move on should it be what it ended up being. And so I think there's an appreciation for that. For the players, it was one of their teammates, and they spend enough time, it's like a brother. And so I think there's always, an appreciation when, to have him back around.
His last game action was November 4th, 2017 against Indiana. He suffered a leg injury that ended his season, but he's been working out on his own almost nonstop over the past year. So there might be some ring rust, but he is not far away from being the player that he was, an impact player 2 years ago, and you were happy to get impact players back on your team in college football. Breaking news.
The season opener is next Friday away in South Florida.
It's South Florida in Tampa, yes.
And then the home
tour
opener
of Michigan, Central Michigan.
And the home opener is the 7th.
Yes, a week from, on a Saturday. Home opener, season opener is on a Friday this year, and then the next Saturday, yes.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so
all right,
my calendar is just